The Sierra Designs Women's Ultralight Trench is a waterproof, breathable piece, and as the name suggests, it's very ultra lightweight. There are a lot of innovations that Sierra Designs has put into this jacket, and we're going to touch on all the key points and what makes it so great for backpacking, traveling, or everyday use. The first thing to talk about with any rain jacket is the material used and how it keeps you protected from the elements. So you do have a completely waterproof, breathable material here, and it's an ultra lightweight 20D polyester and nylon blend fabric. So on the outside here, you can see that you've got a lot of protection. On the inside of the jacket, you have almost like a brushed, really nice next to skin feel. So it doesn't feel like you're wearing a plasticky trash bag or something like that. It actually feels really comfortable on the inside of the jacket. There are some additional innovations that Sierra Designs has put into this piece to make it even more breathable than that ultralight fabric. So just want to touch on those. First of all, this is a trench style jacket, so it's longer cut than most traditional hiking or backpacking style rain jackets. And that's going to really protect your legs and the top of your pants from getting wet as you move and as you hike. So really great length on there. I'm a big fan of longer rain jackets, provide a little bit more protection. On the sides here, you have vents. So there's a little bit of Velcro, and this is great for when you're wearing a backpack and you've got those backpack straps, those hip belt straps. You can actually route those hip belt straps underneath of this flap, and that way this can hang over top of the strap and you're able to have that movement of warm air out of the bottom of the jacket. If I were to wear a backpack over top of this area, it would basically create a seal and none of that warm air would be able to escape, so it would be trapped in the torso. But with this very innovative vent right here, you're going to be able to vent that really well. You have two higher set pockets, and they're right here. Again, if you're wearing a backpack, you're still able to access these pockets, so they're set up a little bit higher. And these are just lined with really breathable mesh. So this can also be another vent. It's got a flap over top of that zipper, so that's going to protect water from getting in through these zippers. And then under the arm, you have an always open awning style pit ventilation. So there's not a zipper under there. You're not going to, have that bulk of the zipper. You don't have to zip and unzip it, but this flap is protected by your arm. So it's really good innovation there. It allows warm air to escape, and it really keeps you cool. It keeps you dry from the inside as well. You do have a full-length zipper with this piece, so easy on and easy off. There's a storm flap in front of that zipper, and the way this is designed, you have kind of a stiffer material here, so the flap is always closed. You don't have any excess Velcro or anything like that weighs down the jacket. And on the inside of the zipper, there's a storm flap, but you also have a really innovative gutter on the inside there. So if water were to make its way through that zipper, it would get stuck in that gutter and just run down the rest of the jacket. It wouldn't make its way inside. Here on the cuff, you do have a pretty trim fit on the cuff, but you also have adjustability with some Velcro there. So half of the cuff is stretchy and the other half of the cuff is Velcro. You have a head-sized hood, so this isn't meant to necessarily be a climbing piece. It's not meant to be worn with a helmet. So really great style hood, and you have adjustability around your head. So pretty lightweight, stretchy draw cord there. If I zip that up, you can see that you don't have a lot of bulk in the hood. So as you're hiking, backpacking, you don't need a really big bulky hood. I'm a really big fan of Sierra Designs hoods, and here on the front of the hood, you have also a stiffer material, so it gives a little bit of a brim, and that really helps with rain. The overall fit of this jacket is really great. It is kind of a trim fit. I normally wear size small in most outerwear pieces and other brands, and this does fit pretty trim. If I were wanting to wear heavier layers underneath of this, I would probably size up to a medium, but this being an ultra lightweight piece, it's meant to be worn with very lightweight layers. So, you know, really great fit there. As I said, with this long length, you have a lot more protection than you would have with a regular lightweight jacket, and the hem in the back is actually cut down to be a little bit lower. So if you're wearing a backpack or something like that, that might bring that up. You've got a lot of protection on the back as well. All in all, this feels really lightweight. I can stuff it down to be really small, throw it in my pack when I don't need it, but it's going to offer a lot of protection and a lot of breathability with all those different features and the different ways to use the jacket. It is the Sierra Designs Women's Ultralight Trench.